Another trial moved outside Wichita County is set to get underway next week in downtown Fort Worth, that of Amber McDaniel, the mother of 2-year-old Wilder McDaniel, who was murdered in October of 2018, pleaded guilty to 2 felony charges related to her son's death, and she faces up to a decade behind bars. Digital reporter Josh Hoggard has more now on the punishment trial. Josh.
Back in March, James Irvin Staley III was tried and convicted of capital murder and sentenced to life in prison for Wilder's death back in 2018. Less than 6 months later, we're headed back to downtown Fort Worth for another trial, that of Wilder's mother, Amber, who is set to face a judge and jury of her own. Losing a child is every parent's worst nightmare. And on October 11, 2018, that nightmare became a reality for Bubba and Amber McDaniel when the lifeless body of their 2-year-old son, Jason Wilder McDaniel, was discovered inside the residence of Amber's then-boyfriend, James Staley. It was a nightmare only made worse by the lack of answers that followed Wilder's death. It seemed as though the investigation into Wilder's death was going nowhere until an answer finally came in October 2020. After nearly 2 years of public outcry for justice for Wilder, charges were filed against Staley for Wilder's murder. 9 months later, though, there came an answer many didn't see coming. In July of 2021, Wilder's mother turned herself in on charges of endangering a child and tampering with evidence related to Wilder's murder. Those public cries for justice that had been directed primarily at Staley also took aim at Amber, with some saying she deserves the same punishment as her child's killer, while others claimed that she was already facing the worst punishment imaginable. It would be nearly another 2 years before the capital murder trial of Staley began in Fort Worth, a trial during which McDaniel took the stand for well over 8 hours and testified against Staley. Despite the charges pending against her, McDaniel testified in great detail about her brief yet volatile relationship with Staley at her own peril, with no plea bargain in place. When asked why she was taking such a risk, McDaniel said, quote, "Because I owe it to my son." After 2 weeks of testimony, it took a Tarrant County jury roughly 4 hours to return a unanimous guilty verdict, sentencing Staley to life behind bars. And just about 6 weeks later, in Wichita County, McDaniel pleaded guilty to the charges pending against her, electing to have a jury set her punishment. Courthouse officials said the prosecution and the defense agreed to move the trial out of Wichita County due to the high level of publicity surrounding the case, which led to presiding Judge Jeff McKnight signing an order to transfer the trial to Tarrant County. McDaniel faces a punishment ranging anywhere between 6 to 24 months in a state jail on the endangerment charge and between 2 and 10 years in prison for the tampering charge. And with no prior felony convictions on a record, McDaniel will be eligible for probation on both charges. But ultimately, it will be up to the 12 men and women from Tarrant County chosen to be on the jury to decide. And it all begins with their selection process that starts on Monday, September 11th. Now, McDaniel's punishment trial is set to get underway on Monday in Trial Room E at the Tim Curry Criminal Justice Center, virtually down the hall from where Staley's capital murder trial took place back in March. After a jury is selected on Monday, testimony will get underway with opening statements from both the prosecution and the defense. Now, I'll be heading down to Fort Worth to cover the trial, along with your KFDX weekend anchor, Markeisha Jackson. We'll be keeping you up to date back here at home, as well as live blogging proceedings as they happen, from the start of testimony until a jury decides Amber's sentence. You can follow Amber's trial on air and online at Texomashomepage.com.
All right, Josh, thank you so much for that report. We'll be talking with you on Monday.